Hello, everyone. First off, I would like to thank you for being here. It's going to be an excellent watching of Viva La Dirt League's Azrim campaign, as tonight they fight the hag of the present. I feel it. It feel like it's going to be fight night. This is going to be a good episode. It's called Best Laid Plans. We're on episode 84, which we are just really getting caught up here. So let's see what happens and let's get caught up, shall we? Let's do it.
Here. Where is she?
Where is she?
Because we got
a bone to pick.
it's over there. Bob, I heard a noise. Is that? It's over here somewhere. I think
Number 14, number 14.
I go in and craft a shield.
Oh, sorry, Bodger. You just keep doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I want to. No. You got it.
The fact that Bodger would even craft a shield in her own house is just audacious. I love it. And it's outrageous. It's outrageous.
The first creature that she sees in the day is completely blind to her. Anything the creature says or does, she cannot see or hear, and she forgets immediately.
Adam speaking like a robot seems it's way too comfortable for Adam.
Both of them.
So he did.
So we're at the base of the tree. That's Kettlesteam, isn't it?
Yep.
Cancun, please. You're just fishing for inspiration.
He's just trying to get inspiration here. He's not having it.
Oh, they're in new clothes. They're in new clothes, fresh in a new session.
We've been talking about
We're playing D&D, right?
We've all been talking about it already, so it's not happening this time. It's like a dog who's like, I swear I got a treat for this.
I mean, but Hannah,
Yeah.
can I have inspiration?
But I got a treat for doing this thing.
Dog goes up and sits in front of its owner and like goes up. I'm
different
up.
circumstance, though.
I'm up. Shake. I'm shaking.
Yeah, but I didn't call for it. So.
Should we have number 14 out with us?
Yes, you should. Here he is.
Yeah.
Radio, go wild.
Yes, what's it? We can once again read the
And
chat.
D&D.
D&D.
Action.
So, what was the plan? We're exactly where we left off.
We're exactly where we left off.
So we're just seeing.
You remember everything.
Scabatha fly across the sky.
Correct. All right. So you went to the largest tum-tum tree, hundreds of feet tall. You walked up to it with a flamethrower in hand.
Yeah.
Started shouting,
Didn't burn
"Scabatha's
down.
an ugly bitch! Scabatha's an ugly," which is a good way to start the encounter.
That sounds like something we would do.
I have no memory of this.
And then you discovered she's not home, and you were like, "Oh, can we burn something down anyway, though?" And then the overseer, a darkling as he's known.
What?
Yeah, he's like an elf, but they're all made of darkness. And he said,
Like me.
I guess she's on her way home. And he telepathed to her and said, "Yep, she's on her way home. She knows you're here now." And you're like, "Sweet, because I've got a fireball with her name on it." And then you dimension dodged out of the tree and just out into the nearby forest, where you pulled the ruby out of number 14's head, freed him from her grasp,
Her power.
and he expositioned to you all of her weaknesses and things, and said how he got here.
Trouble.
And then you were like, let's use that information to kill her. And then she went flying overhead on a rocking horse.
So, do you think she knows we're here?
Most certainly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Are you sure?
course.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Her telepathic, like, head honcho guy, like, telepath to her is like, "There's some guys here to come to kill you."
And I quite specifically said, we are going to kill her. And you told her that.
We're calling her a bitch. We're screaming.
You went inside.
Yeah, but did she say, "I know you're here"?
Well, she flew over the top of us.
But she didn't say, "I know you're here."
Did she need to come down and say, there you are?
Yeah, then we'd know.
Well, then we would know. Well, we're safely assuming, I think.
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume. assume.
Assumptions make an ass out of you and me.
No,
That's not creepy.
Right, so she knows we're kind of here then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
Funny that.
the
stealth
That doesn't make any
approach.
sense.
Nice.
That doesn't make any
Bullshit.
sense.
Rob's just...
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so we've got a plan. We know what the plan is. You all know what the plan is. We've talked about this previously.
Moments
ago.
But let's rehash it for rolling.
let's rehash the plan. Let's have a sleep.
So I think the three of us.
What time of the day is it?
Probably
late.
The three of us should go further into the forest.
I agree.
And try and genuinely have a sleep, because I've not got that many spell slots left and everything.
Yeah.
Well, you go ahead with the plan with killing moths and sitting in front of her and try and meditate for 4 hours, I guess. So you're.
We'll see.
Better watch out. Thank you for joining. That was my mother twirling knives.
We'll see.
And then in the morning, assuming we have a nice sleep, we go back and start the chant back up with Scabbeth as a bitch.
Right, yeah, no, I'm down for that.
Okay. Let's start this now. So now we're into the forest further in. Right, team, should we sleepy buyers? Okay, so we're going like switch.
Yes, maybe. Or do we need to like do some subterfuge, knock back on the door and be like, "Hey, so we don't really want to fight her. We're gonna go away."
Do we do?
Now that we've seen her in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
She creeped us out.
We jumped the gun a little bit earlier. We're definitely going away now.
We've come to humbly apologize.
Okay, let's do that. So we go, hey, no, hey, Scabbeth, hey,
she's home now.
All of us sans 14 because we don't want, so he stayed in the forest.
Should we head? Anyway, guys, we're heading off now.
So knock on the door.
Do we just yell it? Because I don't want to knock the door and then Scabbeth comes down.
Yeah.
And answers the door.
Just yell out.
Okay, so real loud, like, anyway.
I am not a reactor. I don't react to things. I enhance what's it. And I don't take kindly to being directed like a puppet. Do you understand what's it? I am not your personal puppet. You understand?
We're gonna go now.
Yeah, you're not even yelling to them. It's like, hey guys, shall we go into the forest
let's
now?
just say it to
away
ourselves.
from the tree?
I'm an enhancer.
I'm sick of this joke now, guys.
I will say this though, it's interesting. On a new session, these guys are all thinking about things completely differently. When we were winding down on the last session, they were tired. They had been going at it for hours. They were calling Scabbeth an ugly bitch. They were ready to fight. They were tired, right? Just goes to show you the physicalities of humanity and what happens when you don't eat, when you don't sleep properly. You get cranky, you call people bitches, you get ready to fight. Now they're refreshed, they look like they've showered, they've got new clothes, and all of a sudden they're just very, they're like, nah, we don't want to fight anymore. Well, that's too bad, because Scabbeth is going to bring it anyway. I want to fight night here, I want to fight night.
Let's get out of here.
Guys, let's all go away, fine. Guys, I'm gonna open a big old portal, and I do a minor illusion of a portal.
And we're gonna go.
Let's go back to Honeywood.
Back to Honeywood.
Everyone, walk through the portal with me.
What's your plan? Because you're gonna walk through the minor illusion.
But it's next to a tree. It's next to a tree.
So polar opposite of what we were just
doing the minor illusion
watching.
of that. And now we go.
So guys, it's a pretty big tree, so we need to like hide behind the tree.
Are you kidding me? There's not going to be a fight
clearly
night?
see us like just running past the tree.
And then you guys are doing that. I'm like, I'll catch up. I just got to tie my laces. And then I get down.
I was looking forward to a fight night.
And then I go
There
into
better be a
crouch,
fight tonight.
and then sneak away.
You know what, guys? I kind of don't want to kill Scabbeth anymore.
Neither.
You know?
Yeah, no.
I am also of that opinion.
I think we just completely leave.
Let's go.
Me, Baradoon, the High Sorcerer, I'm gonna open up a portal so we can all leave.
That's a great idea. Let's go.
Bye.
Portal away!
Sorry about
Shame
the
on Pepe.
Here we go. Going away.
Oh my
Going
God.
through a portal.
Going through the portal. Very good.
Guys, we're just so good at D&D.
And now we run off into the forest.
And we're in the forest.
Yeah, we're in the forest.
Shame.
Good
So
work. So that definitely worked.
Yeah.
Good work.
So last table session, table session, I was like, I'm getting really proud of these guys for coming up with how to make good plans and stuff.
Yeah. I rolled the 20, that worked.
Oh, sweet. I didn't see it, so I reroll. I have that power.
Fuck, 20. Nice.
20 again.
Nat 20. A nat 20. Naturally, just
second
20.
time.
See, there's two in a row. What are the chances?
I
An inspiration, am I right?
I will say the last chance to add any, it's a perfect plan already, but just any flair or anything to that plan.
Probably
Pepe, he's an
there's
asshole.
Go straight down the middle.
One more
Just
time.
a stock standard efficient plan.
There must be something.
But if he's saying that,
I'm just giving you the chance before I jump on that plan.
Means we're f***ing something up. I've got my shield.
Really? Fuck something up. A minor illusion of a portal next to a tree. And then running away.
That plan's flawless.
It was a pretty. By the way, the portal was only 5 feet high, so we all made sure to do that as we went through. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We all ducked going through the portal. Everyone did that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I will have a.
Can't handle the own heat you give me, huh? What's it? That's just
I
what I
will allow
thought.
you to make the decision
That's just what I
individually
thought.
from
I
each
thought
of
you were
you.
a little
A
demon that
deception
could
or a
take it
performance
from me.
check.
But you're not. You're not even a little demon. What's it?
My deception's 7, so
my deception. Yeah.
What's more charisma? That's performance.
Oh, fuck, 19.
On the next page, you'll see both
19,
deception and
so
performance in the bottom right corner.
26.
+1 on each.
Bob. Come on, mate.
8, sorry, let this go, guys.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna.
I clearly wasn't feeling this roll.
The plan let the team go.
My TC's so plain now. What spell did you cast?
So 6 plus my deception is 4, 10.
Cool, 10.
Is it the
I'm using lucky.
26.
I'm using lucky.
So we get
3 plus 2,
Damn
5.
nullified T spell.
13. 5 total.
5.
oh, plus
Yes.
the D4?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are blessed from
And
a unicorn.
What's it?
Add a
Loves that
D4.
character, so he named himself that digit.
To checks because you need it.
And then he named himself 360 because he loves
You got
me.
a 13.
And
Add one of
deep down,
these.
he loves me as
You got
well.
blessed by a unicorn earlier today.
Oh, that's right.
He's our little
Right,
demon.
I was just going to add 4.
No, add a D4.
4.
Nice.
17.
17, not too bad.
3.
The girls usually
So-
keep what's it in
I'm
check.
gonna-
I'm surprised
I'm
Nikki.
gonna
I'm
bend luck for-
surprised
I'm gonna
Nikki
bend
is
luck
not
for
managing
Rowan.
what's it
Okay.
for me.
I'm just gonna
Or
give.
Maddie
I'm
As
gonna
you,
give
should
you a
comes
as you
in.
see him just mucking up the portal,
Like,
just
just not
knocking through it,
knocking.
and you're like, no, Ben.
So I'm gonna give you another 3.
3, taking you to a total of 8. Oh, did you have your own
I
D4?
haven't. I don't have
Where's
one
your
of these.
D4? You not got one?
Should
Should have a D4, man. I told you to get all the
You can
dice
go on
out.
my one for now. That's okay.
Yeah,
Roll
your
that bad
dice
boy.
out.
Another 2.
That was technically
Takes him to 10 total.
I didn't know what.
Because it was you got a 5?
And
Yeah, plus your 3, plus your
Yeah.
2, 10. 10, 13, 17, 26. 26 plus your
Nikki
D4.
managed what's it for me.
yeah, you did great.
So
Baradun is like,
knows
I've
the
got a
plan.
plan.
How do you do
He
it?
makes his portal.
My goodness.
I had the
Manager
plan really
status.
good, but I obviously didn't explain it super well to you guys.
And then he
You
ducks
nudged
behind the
me.
tree and disappears behind the tree real
Rowan
well.
just walks around the other side of the tree.
He goes, bye!
So that plan goes as well as it went. You don't know how it's been taken.
Okay.
So now
Perfectly.
what? Now what's
I
the plan?
think-
the rest of you all.
I think the 3 of
slink
us
away.
need to go a
Oh,
reasonably...
Kettlestein, how did she do? She's definitely with you.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Good old king.
No, it's my turn, she says, and then she plus a blessing from the unicorn because she was definitely in that scene.
Definitely. All the scenes she was in.
Going through the portal. Very good.
Now, I think we go deep into the forest. Just in case.
Just in case.
All of you are leaving him behind.
Well, I mean, you may as well do the walk with
I'll
us.
come with for a bit.
We go for a 10-minute.
I thought we went for 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah,
like
good 10-minute walk.
'cause, yeah, we're not
Easy
too
enough
far
done.
away.
You head into the forest. By the time you get about 10-15 minutes in, it's starting to really lose the light, particularly under the canopy of the forest. It's getting dark. You're gonna have to set up camp at some point. You can keep pushing for another hour if you really want to be far away. But
I think 10 minutes.
We don't want to be
10
too far
minutes
away.
Yeah, we need
All
to
right.
really
Close
get
to the
back
tree.
quickly. And number 14 rejoined us
Run
on
into
that
an
one.
And
encounter.
number
They're
14
gonna
went off
they're
into the
gonna
forest
die
to do
the
his
forest
Scabasa
animals.
duties of collecting wood and things, and then just bananaed round.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caught up with you guys. So how are you setting up camp? Are you just
daft.
bedrolls on the ground?
Well, I
Digging
reckon we get
holes?
number 14 to stay guard.
I'm going to
stand
set up
guard.
alarms.
And alarms, yeah.
If he stands guard all night without resting himself, he'll potentially have exhaustion the
We
next day.
could run into
But-
Swamp Lady speed.
I
Get a
am
little
okay with
crazy
that.
there.
Cool. So you're going to set up some alarms.
Yeah.
You can cast it as a ritual as an artificer. So as long as you take like 10 minutes to cast it, it doesn't cost you a spell slot.
Yes, please.
Or you can just use your spell slots and do it instantly.
Great. Let's do 10 minutes.
Rituals. Cool. If you do it just for 10 minutes, it's a 20-foot square. Is that good? Or do you want it like a lot more of those?
We'll stay in tight proximity. Let's all
Tight
have
proximity.
let's
Everybody
all get
tight together,
Everyone gets
snuggling.
in
Get all
with
snugly.
Yeah.
We're all go under your cloak.
3-person spooning,
Yeah.
and then Kettlestein.
Yeah, that's right.
She's definitely here.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I'm
Watch
here
out.
too.
Stop it, Kettlestein. That's
I'm always here.
Oh God, knows what's almost doing.
All right, so you cast your alarm. Takes 10 minutes.
Bob,
While
you know
these
the
guys are
plan.
setting up camp, then are you?
Yeah, I go, right.
quit it.
Okay.
What's it? Quit poking. What's it?
See you guys later. Hopefully I don't die.
What's the distance of message? Because I'd love to stay in contact, mate.
120 feet or something.
How far can you into people's minds?
I think it's like 60 feet.
Yeah, not much. I mean, I could leave what's it behind.
You should leave what's it behind,
you can-
actually.
Because
You can-
he and I have a
He can go
telepathic.
invisible as well.
Now,
okay.
in theory, if we want to
They're
be
leaving you
like
behind.
closer to be part of this whole process, we should probably be like, he goes up, but we're standing by.
I mean, well, we're going to be the ones in the morning that are going to be standing out the front going, hey!
We're back, and we
actually
tricked you.
We never
It was all an elaborate ruse.
Don't we want to be like standing at the base of the tree in case shit definitely goes wrong.
But you have to sleep.
I mean,
well, this is my point. Maybe we sleep the whole night and then we spend a whole day playing cards, and then we do it the next night.
You have to sleep again?
Yeah, because time we don't in real life have to wait that time.
No, but you're just going to be in the same situation though.
I see what you're pulling out.
No, because of the mobs.
If the first night goes badly and everything fucks up, then Bob's fucking off somewhere. It's not a bad idea.
So why don't we sleep, then tomorrow we just play cards and just pass the time, and then we go, and then the next night we're all healed up and ready to rock and roll.
Okay, sure.
I mean, we don't have to wait the real time.
My only concern would be that she is not home tomorrow night. We know she's home tonight.
Yeah. What if she's changes her plan? She might be going on a holiday. We don't know that. She might have plans.
She's about to pack.
Yeah, she could be going back.
I've got a feeling that she doesn't.
I am down for this plan. I like this plan.
I have a feeling that Rob's not going to prepare the entire session and then just be like, no, actually, I'm going to
playing this smart.
This is not the worst plan. I kind of like this plan.
Wow.
We have a full night. Get everything charged back.
Rowan, fresh and ready, coming up with an idea here. Hold on, I have got to applaud him. This is new. I like this Rowan. This Rowan's taking charge. This Rowan's thinking like Adam.
Yeah.
Then day playing cards.
Is there any rush we're not for seeing? Do we have a time limit on this at all?
No, not technically.
I don't.
No, you've only got your own self-built time.
No, it's not the time. Like the only thing I'm worried about is like if 14 stays with us the whole time, is that going to be missing his tool? Like that's the only thing. And if they do know we're coming back, it might give them more time to set up defenses or something. I don't know.
It also it plays into our story of like, all right, we're off, and we
you know what?
Though we left.
That's true.
Her whole thing is creating constructs. She could spend an entire day creating
absolutely
constructs.
right.
And she's got an army.
What is she? Is she the past or the future? Hag.
Past.
Yeah, I wrote this down. Past. Good. Even though he said it, I wrote it down.
That's true.
Check.
It was good to have it confirmed in case he was wrong.
He was wrong.
How is your health? How's your health?
Not horrible, but I'm down a few spells.
I don't know.
Down
I mean, fucking 56. I don't know what my actual normal health is.
No, Rowan. She's talking about Rowan.
Can you have a short rest and get a few of them back?
Oh yeah, you can get health back on a short rest, not spells.
Not spells. That's more what I'm concerned about.
But I also believe she means me as well because she loves me as well.
Let's do it.
She just loves Rowan.
Let's just do Rowan's plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not.
Absolutely.
I think we spent this entire episode talking about it.
I agree with the girls.
Let's put it to a vote.
I vote.
And to break the tide,
He has an interesting spontaneity.
We do it tonight.
Oh my goodness, what's this? Gotta get a freeze up from here.
Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just do it.
Holy moly.
Eric say. Eric say. Eric say.
That wasn't say Eric. Pepe, that was a board malfunction. That was Hugh. God, Pepe.
Hugh is an upstanding gentleman.
That was a total board malfunction. That was Hugh. He's an upstanding gentleman. Pepe. I'm sorry, Hugh. I am so sorry, Hugh.
Why not?
I'm on the fence. Does that help?
No, it doesn't help. I think I'm going back over the fence. I'm going, we do it tonight.
Yeah. We've got 2 for tonight, 1 for tomorrow night.
Well, because we can get a long rest in, right?
Hopefully, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And if I do everything right, that'll be fine.
And which will definitely happen.
Sweet. So let's do it tonight, baby.
Let's do it tonight, babe.
Okay, tonight it is. Well, it was good thinking, but let's do it tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So she doesn't get an extra day to prep. Okay. So you leave.
Yeah.
Leave these guys in a close proximity, spoon in a camp.
Yeah.
Number 14.
See you, dude.
Watching guard.
You
And
sneak.
because sorry, just remind me again. WhatsIt and I have a telepathic link, and he can understand Abyssal, right?
He can.
So I can understand.
So WhatsIt can talk to him. So if I could potentially relay messages to him.
Yeah.
Doesn't say it on that. Yeah. Yes, you can. You can relay telepathically to WhatsIt as long as you're within a mile.
Yeah.
You can give him commands. I can't remember. There's something that's like within 100 feet, and then there's something else that's like within a mile. So you can.
Yeah, I think within a mile, like we can almost share vision or something, or I can see what he sees, but I'm not sure if he can see what I see.
I think the telepathy is 100 feet. Within a mile, you can just see each other's senses, and then you can.
So I guess I can say to him before I leave, I'm like, look. I won't be able to communicate with you, but if you sense I'm suddenly in pain, rouse everyone and come.
So I can be like,
good idea.
Tell me, how's Bob feeling?
Yeah. Then he can whistle.
All right, let's go.
You interpret. Awesome. I love it. Good plan, everybody. So, Flawless, you head with a stealth check, please.
Time for Rob to ruin it all.
Pull him off into a bat first.
I think you've used it today already.
Nah, probably haven't.
I'll allow it. Whatever. You need all the help you can get for this fight. All right, so you go with a bat, and then you flit through the forest. What type of bat are you going to be?
A small one.
Tiny little bumblebee, real tiny?
Real tiny.
All right, make a stealth check. You have advantage because you're so tiny.
Yeah, Maddie.
1.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Back to the day.
He is back. 1. Oh my God, Ben's throws, man. Ben's throws are perhaps the worst I've ever seen from any player ever. I have never seen so many ones in a campaign in my life, man. It is insane.
Woo! Do I get to add
It's because I forgot to bring your dice tray today. And it's the dice tray that's doing it. I think there's like magnets in your dice tray or something. You've been rolling really well since you've had the dice tray.
Yeah, but now I haven't. So you purposely fucked me, Rob.
Okay. Good.
This could ruin the entire day. Let's find out.
It's the best part.
13. It was a 1 and then it went
13. Plus I have, because this is a stealth check, right?
Yes, stealth check.
So I have 9.
A whole bunch, yeah.
And the D4, which can be used for every single roll?
Yep. Until it
I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you see what's going on with Rowan here? Did you see Adam's face when Rowan knew something? Look at Adam's face. Let's go back here. Watch this. Watch this.
The D4, which can be used for every single roll?
Watch this.
Yep. Until it...
I think so.
That was the best. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty...
So 13 plus 9 plus 3, which is an unknowable
number. It's like a million.
Did you see Adam's face?
There's always a flight. There's always a flight.
I think it comes in my... Does it come in my bag?
Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that.
It's like, I'm going to live forever.
Adam's mind, man.
All right, so a million on stealth. You easily make it back to the huge tum-tum tree. You can see that there's lights on inside.
Hilarious.
They're kind of packing up for the day, it seems. There's a couple of lights going off, and you can see that there's a light on in the treehouse way up in the branches. Going straight there.
Yeah. I go up there and just like hang out just on the side of the window, just on the side.
Just peeking over.
Don't squeak, man.
Stop squeaking, you silly.
But again, I'm just a bat.
I'm just a bat.
What are you talking about?
All right. You flutter on over.
Are tiny bumblebee bats endemic to this area?
Sure.
Okay, good.
Sure they are. It's a magical fairy forest.
Yeah. Shut up.
All right. So now that you are looking through it with your own senses for the first time, rather than using your warg, you can see a little more detail of the house. If I can find where I've written it. Here it is. You can see that it's a cute 2-story dollhouse, essentially. It looks like a little cottage, a very large cottage. It's out on the thickest limb of the tum-tum tree, and you know that you can see that there's just one visible door. Whatsit did a little circuit of it, so you've seen all sides of it. There's just one door that you can see, unless any of them are secret. There's 3 windows on the front, 3 on the back. It was just like a 3-room on the bottom, 3-room on the top thing. It looks like a little dollhouse. The walls are very pale pink. The roof and the eaves are a baby blue. Her door is like a pale red colour with the handle a rosy red orange. And
Total creeper vibe.
Her front steps are painted like sky blue. The window frames and the shutters are all pastel lilac. The shutters are open, but there are lacy curtains drawn on the inside of the windows.
Lacy curtains gives it away. Creeper
you can get right up to the glass windows and kind of listen through, but you can't really see anything other than like
Creeper
shadows.
haggy vibes.
I'll have you make a perception check, please.
3.
It's always the best thing about D&D plans. You spend like half an hour talking about a plan, and then you go, all right, first roll, natural 1.
Natural 1.
Well, that's the plan gone.
So that's a 3 plus 5.
Plus that.
Yeah.
There you go, Rowan. There you go.
Baby.
Plus 2.
So 10.
10.
From a 3, that's not too bad.
You know,
you can see that there are shadows moving about on the inside of this lacy curtains, not just the one. It seems like there are multiple people in here, and you can kind of hear voices muffled through the glass.
That ruins the plan.
Okay.
No, Bob.
Total bat fail.
Time to execute the first part of this flawless plan. Here we go. Oh, she doesn't live alone. The plan's f***ed.
So there's more than just
That's the downstairs window. You can head around the building, check out the rest if you want.
Yeah. I'll do that.
I'm still a bit. I
wanna
can't
get
quite
to her.
visualize the layout here. Is this her bedroom?
This is her house. She lives in a giant dollhouse in the trees.
Yeah.
Total
So,
creep.
Right now he's looking at the bottom story.
He's at the bottom story.
You can go. You just yourself can also go invisible, right? No. Okay.
Guys, I'm a little worried about Bob. I hope he's doing okay.
You don't need to be worried about Bob. He's the master of stealth.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay.
And plus, if shit goes tits up, he can just go invisible.
Can he go invisible?
Yeah.
You sure he can go invisible?
No, I'm 100% certain he can go invisible.
Like light passes through him.
Yeah, no, he just like straight up invisible. Bat, invisible, darkness, he can do all of it.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
I have no memory of that at all.
known effect for you.
I'm at peace now. Good night.
Good night.
VLDL.shop, guys.
I was counting on that when we were coming up with the plan.
Well, you can turn yourself into a fire-breathing dragon, right?
Yeah. No, I can't.
Well, that was a main component of the plan.
Yeah. Okay, so I squeak around to the various other.
Squeak, dude.
Squeak.
Nothing wrong with that, Maddie.
Squeak.
As you squeak your way up to the windows, you see the same thing in all of them, shadows and such. Can you make me an intelligence check, please? Actually, make it an investigation.
Roll well, Ben.
Please.
5.
God.
Actual life.
Oh, by the way, this should have turned over for. His
I meant to ask what the status of these were.
These were used last time, and then you just failed a perception before. And this is not necessarily.
Did you roll that?
This is super OP, by the way.
Yeah.
It's right here.
This is for every single roll.
It's right here.
And then it was an investigation.
Yep.
So 3. So 5, 8, 9.
I have it right by me.
How?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, man.
Been on the dice.
Are we're all just asleep right now? We're all just sleeping now.
There's more people upstairs. It seems like there's a couple of people in each room.
We're in the Azram campaign sketch. It's really good.
Wait until she's.
Well, the good thing is that I don't have to go in tonight.
This is true.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so I
keep watching until.
So what I do is I
Yeah.
creep around, so I'm just like hanging on the side of her kind of house.
Yeah.
Outside of her bedroom window, just watching.
Cool. You stand.
No,
on
this
the,
is episode 80.
Onto the shutter at their side, just watching. Yeah. On the bedroom window specifically.
We're cruising.
Can I have a re-roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh, no. Don't do it.
Yeah.
No. He's setting up for something. Yeah. No, right. I just wouldn't do it.
You can't. He can't get you if you don't roll.
We're actually catching up.
Guys,
We only have 99 episodes left to get current.
Okay, 13.
13.
That's slightly above average.
We cannot lose if we do not play.
Doing good.
I'm gonna get up and leave.
13. Ooh. Okay.
We all explode.
Yeah.
We'll just wither and die.
Yeah.
Now it's Bob's adventure.
Cool.
Bob,
how long do you wait?
Bob.
Forever.
Forever.
Like,
All right.
basically, my plan is to wait until she goes to sleep. And wait until she's alone and it's dark and everything. And if that never happens, then I don't do anything.
Yep.
About 3 hours into the night, you finally realise that these shadows are on a loop. And this noise inside is on a loop.
They're toys. Just.
And you finally realise with your very low investigations, and you could have realised immediately, but it takes you 3 hours to realise this is some kind of illusion.
Man, you're busy and consistent. Wait a second.
And they're all going, gee, gee, gee. We are toys, we are toys, we are toys on a loop, we are toys.
Man, that's such a weird song. Oh well.
But it is catchy.
It is catchy. We are toys. We are toys.
Yeah, you start humming that to yourself. And you're like, oh, I figured it out.
Yeah, I figured it out. Okay, and when are these people gonna go to bed? They've been partying for like 3 hours. Incredibly consistently. Oh, there's Drinker. The only get is drink, and he always drinks.
Drinker.
And there's Dancy, always dancing. And then that guy going from the chair to the other chair, back to the chair for 3 hours. This is so strange. Man, I really thought she would have lived home, alone. But apparently not. If only she didn't have so many robots. Wait a second! Oh, I see, it's an illusion. They're all on a loop. Yeah, I really wish this didn't take me 3 hours to work out.
You get a little waking you up, and waking up, standing beside you is about a 2-foot tall little suit of armor, one that you've recognized from Skabatha's workshop. And he's standing over you and says, I thought you were leaving.
Oh, shit.
We did leave to here.
You see.
This is us leaving.
Okay.
Did 14 not see him?
Nope.
What about
14, I have the stats from the Isolation Games, has a negative perception check because he has a -1 in wisdom. So he left him on guard. I rolled and it was not good either.
He's on guard and he just sees the thing. He's like, all right.
Howdy, mate. Here's your Zoom. Come on in. All right, mate.
Where are they? Oh, it's over there.
I am standing guard. I am a very good guard.
Oh my god.
I
Number
am
14
protecting my
completely failed.
friends.
Oh my god.
I am a good guard.
You're not a good guard. You're a failure. You're a failure. Number 14.
Damn it.
We'll right on up to you.
This is going so badly.
I think we have to kill this little thing.
Or get 14 to rip out any
Yeah, we
like
determined
talk
that
to
from the last
Skabatha
episode,
chips.
Maddie.
Yeah.
This 14.
I think I'm going to take time to watch that on my own Isolation Games.
Is he alone? Is it just this one?
Make a perception check.
You're a tinker, maybe you can do it.
6.
And the thing. Everyone,
I just woke up.
the triangle dice.
Roll a 4.
4, 10.
All right,
Roll
10
4.
plus your perception.
Perception is 2, 12.
You're still sort of blinking the sleep out of your eyes, and it's dark. So technically you would have disadvantage in that, but I'll just adjust the DC instead. You look around, you can see him right next to you in the dimness of the sort of moonlight, but you can't see any others around.
I know.
Did the alarm not go off?
Yeah, I said an alarm.
Did not go off.
I've got to do it. I just don't have a lot of time.
Oh man,
This is bullshit.
I just start swinging.
All right.
Well, I can't communicate.
No, I'm going to tease you all. We're just going to stop it right